So it's time to get underway with the brand new season on iRacing. Season 2 of 2025 is now here. For our road car series this season, we are going to be driving in the Advanced Mazda series. And this week, the action comes from Bathurst. So my decision to go back to basics this season kind of stems around having all the new equipment and the new setup. And I just feel like I really want to kind of sharpen and hone my skills a little bit. That, and I kind of want to get involved with races with almost guaranteed fuller lobbies. The series I've been doing, whilst I've been enjoying them, they are quite low participation, can be quite niche. So sometimes you can come up against some extremely fast drivers that you really don't have a chance against. So going into these slower series this season, I'm hoping that I'll be able just to improve my skill set and just have some good racing overall. Round number 1 at Bathurst, however, is going to be no easy feat. So I'm about to jump into a practice session, but because you guys don't need to see that, I'll see you on the grid. All right, here we are for race number 1 at Bathurst of all places. Qualified in P6. So I don't know, my pace isn't great around here. We'll just see. We'll just try and survive. I think for half an hour is the main aim of the game. Main aim of the game, yeah.
30 seconds.
So a few changes for me personally before we get underway. You guys won't see it, but I've turned off all my overlays pretty much so I can actually focus on the racing rather than all the stats. I think sometimes I get a bit bogged down with fastest laps and relatives and positions and things like that.
10 seconds.
And I've also changed my field of view slightly.
30 minutes.
I'm actually a little bit close to the car. But anyway, enough of that. We're about to go racing.
This will be a standing start. All right, Nick, get ready. Go, go, go.
And away we go. Lights were pretty short there. All right. So yeah, all of my data now, I'm just going to rely on the iRacing black box this season, which you guys can't see because it's behind my...
The car in front of us is Jaden.
Behind my camera.
6, B license.
But yeah, I've just turned off a lot of the information just to try and focus a little bit more on the racing here this season. So at the top of this video, the main aim of this season really is to try and just drive the slower cars and hone my skills a little bit, just to see if I can, you know, improve. Trying to drive the faster cars all the times isn't always the best way to improve your ability, for sure. So
thanks, bro.
back corner. But we have survived the mountain section for lap number 1. So all it's going to be really is just small incremental kind of gains.
The gap to 6th
Turn off
place
all that.
behind is now 0.6.
Just in case we do need to pit. Car out wide there.
That was a dodgy move, that.
Well done, Nick.
Well,
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4.
Looks like the leader's gone, but, you know, we just need to keep doing what we're doing here. Sometimes it's better to be following the cars, I feel, through the mountain section. Definitely help on that long back straight, but the mountain is really where I just need to really buckle down. Car behind really closed up there. We all kind of bunched up. In practicing quali, I was taking that corner in first, so... Alright, I think the guy behind may have grazed the wall, so it'll be interesting to see whether or not they've got any damage in a straight line.
Just let me go through that.
He dropped back a long way on that straight, he did, so maybe he has got a bit of damage. I just messed up that corner completely.
The leader's just done a 235.77. That lap was a 237.90. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Well, it's faster than my qualifying lap. If he has got damage though, it's not really affecting the guy behind too much, seems. He's still sticking with me.
The gap to Walton behind is now 0.6.
I'm just not confident enough around the mountain section, I think. That's where I kind of like lose my time. It's just, you just don't want to get it wrong. Going side by side ahead. Look how much like more confidence the guy behind has got through that section there. Alright, we took that in third that first that time. Seems to get a much better launch onto this back straight. Not that we've got any draft or anything.
Alright Nick, the next car is Ingham, car number 10, C licence, and their rating is 1.2.
Battling hard in
P4.
front.
The guy ahead is Jaden, car number 6. B
And they're going to
license.
play weaving down the straight to try and break the tow games. Oh, they're bumping. Lost a bit of time there because just got nowhere to go in this section of the track. It's not really worth trying to stick one down the inside.
The gap to P5 behind is now 0.8.
To back out throttle, it's going to cost me a bit of slipstream here, I think. Let's see what he can do. He's definitely closer than he was last time around.
Okay, Nick, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Nice one, mate.
We knew that was coming.
This guy Max is so dangerous.
Oh, it's all kicking off.
P3, your last lap time was a 2:37.93.
It's really evident, though, looking at the guy
Fastest
behind,
lap
just how
for
much
Thomas,
time I'm losing
2:35.42.
in that
The
mountain
gap to
section.
Jaden ahead is now
I mean, your car
1.3
is
seconds.
parked and you keep going. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like we've got a good cap now, like 1.7 seconds, as the spotter's just told me. But you watch in the mountain how much just they gonna catch up on me here. Granted, we didn't have a great section behind this car on the last lap, so I was just about to say we're not as close behind, but I think we are gaining. But the car behind knows that, they don't need to push in the first part of the lap. Because they know now, after following us for a few laps, that we are really slow in this section. So as long as they can get a good run through here. Well, saying that though, we've got a pretty decent run. Managed to keep my arm's length this time around, so there is a car behind him that's gaining, though there are faster cars coming through the pack. Almost at half distance. Ah, off track.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick.
Alright, compared to last lap, we've gained another 0.7 of a second by the looks of the relative. So we just need a couple more laps like that just to pull a bit more of a gap if we can. Stop looking in my mirrors now and just focus forwards for a bit. I can't help it, I just keep looking up into that rear view mirror. I really should turn that off as another sort of eradicate another distraction, but thought it was going to hit the wall then. Bad section for me though. Not getting the rotation through there either.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. 15
Which
minutes
is,
left. That's 15 minutes.
Hindering me onto the back straight here. Leaders backed off, they can afford to back off.
The car in front has just done a 235.66. Halfway home, fuel's good. Your lap time was 236.13. That's your fastest lap today.
Back turn one, didn't get rotation. Seemingly pulled another 7/10 there to the guy
The
behind.
gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Just to tidy up that exit onto that long back straight. Really sliding the back end around there. It's a bit better. Oh, guy behind just had a big hit in the wall. I just saw that in my wing mirror. And there's the approved crew chief saying we've got a 6-second gap now behind. Well, I was going a little bit too hot there. like hardly any steering there as well. So that's sort of a thing I want to work on this season as well.
New fastest lap for who are 235.16.
Getting more rotation out the pedals.
Okay, Nick.
Steer a little bit
Raylan,
less.
Jaden in. The gap is now 0.7. You've just done a 236.16.
Went extremely wide there. Still got 11 minutes left in the session. Long way to go. Not going to be too pushy. Just going to put under pressure there. The only really opportunity to overtake, I think, is getting a good exit on the final corner.
Elbow. We think it might be Tofty. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
To be really cautious there. It's cost me massively.
Incident in turn 20. It looks like it's Tofty. Yellow flag.
He's a back marker.
Tofty is pitting from P11. We think he'll come out close in front.
Too much steering. Scrubbed a bit too much speed off there.
That was a 237.06.
What we got left? 8 minutes 45. Still got time.
The gap in front is now 2.0.
That's cost me massively though, that run of corners. It wasn't really a run of corners, it was more just a case of that final corner onto the back straight just could not get rotation. I'm probably shifting up a bit too early there, losing a bit of momentum.
There's an incident in the dipper. It looks like Walton.
That was a guy behind who was chasing me for a lot of the early stages of this race. The guy in front now just looks like he's stretching his legs. I don't know I'm going to be able to have a response to this, so...
The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3.
We just need to stay in the groove. Long way to go.
P3.
Really got to stop looking up at that rearview mirror. That was silly. Look how much time we've lost the guy in front. Loads of time.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
To really hold the brakes a bit longer than I like there, because I could feel myself didn't have a great run there. Alright, I really do just need to focus down
P4
now.
is closing the gap. It's now 5.3. They're quicker than us through Skyline.
We've lost a second there.
Okay, Nick, you've used half your fuel.
Massively overfueled. I didn't really get a good enough set of runs in practice to calculate it properly, so not to worry. This will be the penultimate lap.
The gap ahead is now 5.3.
I'm coming, Nick.
No!
Don't get nervous.
You do realise if I stuff it into a wall now, it's all on you. As long as I can just keep it sensible, I've got enough in hand.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Ah, I thought I was going to hit the wall. I think I had loads of space there on the right. but I did think I was going to hit the wall. So we will have one more lap of running. And apologies if you can hear a dog barking in the background. Milo's getting a bit excited.
All right, Nick. One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Car right.
Cover me, Nick.
Clear right.
I'm never going to speak to you again now. You made me crash into a wall. Oh, no. Just can't. Just...
Don't get nervous.
The next car is Walls. Car number 7. B license.
Watch the wall there.
Don't get nervous.
Lose too much time. I'm not going to get anywhere near onto this back straight to try and slipstream. Ah, oh well. Mistakes happen. Yeah, I'm just not confident through that mountain section to stay close enough for a draft, unfortunately. So much better under braking than like this guy, a few of the guys here, not just this guy, but... Yeah, good race, mate. Well done.
P4. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Yeah, just the mountain section seemingly is what costs me. Much better on the brakes, I think, and yeah, just unfortunate. Just don't know if it's that overconfidence again that's creeping in, but ultimately cost me the podium. But on the face of it, you know, it was a, what do we get? 1x race. So we didn't get any more instant points for that like silly bit of contact there. So yeah, for half an hour around Bathurst with very little practice, to only pick up a single instant point, which, and keep it out the barriers every lap, was pretty good, pretty impressive. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I'm going to bring it around to the pits as always. And while I do that, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 2 of 2, and the strength of field was 1,128. We were car number 3, started 6th, and came home in 4th. Our fastest lap of the race was a 2 minute 36.129. Fastest lap of the race by Edmund was a 2-minute 35.164, so just under 1 second slower than the fastest lap. We had a single instant point, and we take 55 championship points. We gain 0.18 on our safety rating, takes us to 2.53, and we gain 40 iRating, takes us to 1,482. So there we go, guys. There is our first race of Season 2 2025 out of the way. And yeah, threw away the podium, I know. And that's another thing that I really need to work on this season, as well as sort of trying to get rid of the distractions like I have done on my view. I kind of just want to try and weed out those silly mistakes when we are like comfortable and not under any pressure at all. And all we got to do is drive it home to the line. Yeah, I just really need to work on that and work on my, I think it's confidence, but yeah, it's definitely some sort of work that needs to be done there. So just trying to keep my head a little bit more is definitely going to be very crucial going forward in this season. Good start to the season, though, in this new series, a P4 finish. But yeah, let's just try and keep this momentum up for the remainder of the season, or at least just for as long as we can. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to hit subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action in iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.